The Indian government declared 22nd December as National Mathematics Day, and this was announced by our former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh on 26th February 2012 at Madras University to mark the 125th birth anniversary of the Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan, who outnumbered mathematics, excelled in mathematical analysis, and contributed immensely to the field of mathematics. The main motto of Mathematics Day is to celebrate our mathematicians and their contributions, also to make people aware of the significance of numbers in life. Nothing can be more apt than to remember the great mathematician through this day. Mathematics, the base of all things around us, is celebrated and its greatness is observed yet again on this special day.
Srinivasa Ramanuja Iyengar was a profound Indian mathematician born on 22nd December 1887. Though he had no formal training in mathematics, his contributions to the field are numerous, including solutions to problems that were considered unsolvable. He has made significant contributions to the field of mathematical analysis, number theory, infinite series, and many more. Most of the mathematical research that he developed were, at first, deemed too unfamiliar and novel by the leading professional mathematicians then. It was then that Ramanujan started a postal correspondence with the mathematician G. H. Hardy, who worked at the Cambridge University. In his notes, Hardy commented that Ramanujan had produced groundbreaking new theorems, including some that defeated him completely, and that he had never seen anything in the least like them before. Ramanujan was called to the University of Cambridge, where he mainly worked with G. H. Hardy and J. E. Littlewood. One of his most famous discoveries include the Hardy-Ramanujan number. This number is 1729. 1729 is said to be the magic number because it is the smallest number which can be expressed as the sum of the cubes of two different sets of numbers. In England, Ramanujan made further advances, especially in the partition of numbers. His papers were published in English and European journals, and in 1918 he was elected to the Royal Society of London. After suffering from contracted tuberculosis for 3 years, Ramanujan passed away on 26 April 1920. He left behind three notebooks and a sheaf of pages known as the Lost Notebook, which contained many unpublished mathematical theorems and research work.
Mathematics is all around us. It is everywhere we go. It teaches us that in order to gain the most, we must learn to convert the negatives into positives. Not only it underlines every process that occur around us, but also a good understanding of maths will help us a lot in our daily life too. To live a full life, we have to fill our stomach first. You'll wonder what is the significance of food here? The fact is that the better your math skills are, the better you'll be in the kitchen. For cooking or baking anything, a series of steps are followed telling us how much of the quantity to be used for cooking, the proportion of different ingredients, converting temperature, changing quantities, and more. And there is no denying that good food always makes for a good mood. Time management is one of the most difficult tasks which is faced by a lot of people. Maths not only help us to understand the management of time but also value it. And also, time waits for none. The most obvious place we can see the application of basic mathematics is our neighborhood grocery store and supermarket. Being fast in mental arithmetic can save you money when you go to the market. Mathematics is largely used in construction of houses, buildings, bridges, etc. Architects use geometry because it defines the spatial form of the building. Maths has a big role to play even in the most regular things that we see or happen in our daily life. The shape of object we see around us, driving, automobile industries, in games, music, and even dance. It is obvious that life without maths is pointless. Let me conclude by remembering the words by Mrs. Shakuntala Devi, the human computer. Without maths, there is nothing you can do. Everything around you is maths. Everything around you is numbers.